protest against. Alma, didn't you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
She said,
you called my attention to it.
Let's all protest against God. I saw people share on that post say, oh man, only you go protest that protest.
Because I don't know what happened.
Because I don't know what happened.
For you to think like that.
Said only you go this protest. And some of the person was trying to sympathize with her that you know she may not really mean the protest against God, that we should just try to understand that she must have passed through a lot. But I don't know what is it exactly you pass through that you say you want to protest. Take a protest. She said, let us. Now, why are you not even doing it yourself? Why are you asking
Why
me
are you
to join you?
generalizing it?
Oh, come on, please. Anyways, though, we are right here. It's a great house here. My name is Edward Daniel. Call me Udi, the golden voice on your radio. And
who we go for?
and you now. It is not. Hello. So when it is time for you to talk, you jump in.
You said this one.
Which one is this one? This one.
I respected myself. I said, let me allow you. Let me give you the floor. Oh, yeah, do the honors now. You are now expecting me to just automatically read
the
your
sweetest
mind.
girl, Sweet Terry.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Yudi.
You're
This
welcome.
is the voice of Sweet Terry, the sweetest girl ever. Thank you so much.
This is part of the cruise. Right. I'm telling you. Okay. I'm going to talk again.
Why won't you talk?
It's
Why?
part of the cruise, oh. It's part of the cruise.
You just gave her an intro, so you should also introduce the
Hey, Chineke. All right. And to my left, I've got the scintillating, the Adaize one of Eagles FM.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is Omo Ife Piso Semere. You can always call me Ife for short. Welcome to the General Open Banter.
This is not happening. No, not today. Anyways, yes, we are here. We'll be having a conversation, and this conversation is really packed. We will just let you go take a listen. All right? So we should, take a listen. Just take a listen. When you do listen, we will come back, and it will just be the phone lines open. I mean, I don't want to talk a lot today. I mean, this one needs for your ears. It needs to meet your ears. And for you following across social media platforms right there, I'm talking YouTube and Facebook. Oh, you're doing a great job, and we don't take you for granted. So please get on there too and see the video for yourself, right? All right, so let's go take a listen to this part one. And this is on X. And as we take a listen, you will tell me what you think about, what this whole video is about, because it's gonna hit you and you're gonna be like, hey, what's
these are the few reasons why I don't really consider marriage, and I don't really think I want to do it. Number one, I don't like to share my space. Call me selfish or whatever. I don't like to share my space. I might consider sharing my space in the future if I have a child, one child. But aside from that, I don't want to share my space with a grown adult who says he's my husband. I don't want to. Number two, I don't like being told what to do. I'm very stubborn, okay? The only time you can tell me what to do is if I am doing a job for you. If it's a job, you're paying me for it, then I'll be okay with you telling me what to do. But aside from that, you want to tell me what to do because husband. No, I don't like being told what to do. Thank you. Another one is the fact that I cannot walk away peacefully without any drama. The fact that both families are involved, you have to go through divorce, blah, blah, blah. Families will try to fix things. They will even trivialize your feelings, how you felt about whatever the person did. These are the few reasons why I don't really have meetings that you don't even want to be a part of. But if you're not married to that person, all that will not happen, okay? Just ghost the person and move on with your life. And if you have a child together, then you find a way around it. Number four, I hate the idea of submission. I don't want to submit because I don't understand for the life of me why the Bible, the same Bible you are quoting, said both parties should submit, but somehow it's one-sided. You don't talk about the fact that the man should submit to the woman. Both of them should submit to each other. And now you are putting it on me. So no, I'm not going to submit if you are not submitting.
Okay. I am not going to submit if you are not submitting. I don't like to be told stuff. Don't tell me what to do. No, please If you're not paying me for it, if it's not a service that I have to render to you and you've got to pay for it, don't tell me what to do. Don't you dare. And if we had a child together already, okay, we will find a way around it though. Why I do not really consider marriage a lot? It's a selfish union. And the sacrifice is mostly put on the woman. And this lady is saying, please do not put it on me. I'm done taking all of this. No, all in the name of what? Being a wife? Nah, if that's the case, no. It's better for me to just have a child somewhere, elsewhere. But sharing a space with somebody in my space in the name of husband? So you sit down here, turn your head, don't do that, don't wear this, don't wear. Hello, who are you? Who are you? Don't tell me that. Right? Well, welcome to the discussion now. There's a trending topic. It's sparking reactions already and debates across social media and beyond. I mean, this lady is recently making headlines when she declared that marriage isn't for her. All right? It isn't for her. That's what she said. Right. She cited a desire for peace, independence, over traditional expectations of cooking and submission. I don't want to do that. No. The statement has ignited a fierce conversation about the role of marriage, gender expectations, and personal choices, especially in today's society. All right. So let's explore what it is. I mean, we're looking at it from the place of, is it time to redefine the institution of marriage? Maybe we should redefine it. I mean, the incident happens to be about the latest statement, sparking a wave of reaction, with some applauding her for speaking her mind, woo, 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 and others accusing her of being anti-marriage or anti-tradition. Okay, now there are reactions. We've also gathered some perspective views from various stakeholders, experts, and individuals affected by the incident. I mean, we'll go to X again and take what some of y'all are saying right there under it. But first of all, I mean, let's just get to hear from us right here. What are your thoughts, Omar?
Let's start with Sweet Terry.
Hey.
Let her take the lead.
I was so happy that he called you first. Why are they starting with
No.
you?
Let her start. Let her start.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Y'all put no.
It's fine.
No. Wait.
It's fine.
Wait.
I want to start.
Wait, from the very start. From the very start. Y'all said I was the one who was messing it up. Like I was not saying who should talk, who should not talk.
You appear overwhelmed already, having myself and Sweet Terry in the studio. Are you sure polygamy is going to be your thing again? Because your gender,
He's about to
distinguished senator Ned Woko once said that he's feeling pity for men
because
who
they
are
are
married to
standing
only
on one
one
leg.
they're standing on one leg.
My dear.
So we want you to stand on.
You're standing on two now. You know balance.
No, man, I'm not balanced, man. I'm wobbly. I'm really wobbly.
You
I'm
need
shaking.
you need two more legs.
No, please. I've not even had one just yet.
Okay.
And you're talking about two and then adding two more, four? No, please. Okay, Sweet Terry.
All right. You see, one thing I like about this girl is the fact that she personalized it.
Okay.
She said me. Marriage. She did not say don't marry you. Don't. She spoke about herself. She said marriage is not for her, and her reasons are to an extent quite valid.
Okay.
You understand? You know, sharing your space with someone all the time, having somebody to tell you what to do because he's your husband and because the husband is your head. He's superior to you. There are some people that can decide not to listen to their parents. Your mother talking to me, I can talk back to her, but now in that point, your husband is your husband, oh, you cannot do that, oh, you cannot do this, oh, he's your husband. Your husband will tell you, which outfit are you wearing like that? Go and change it. Which club? Before you used to go to club, but you're a married woman, you can't go to the club. What? I don't want to eat rice today. I want to eat spaghetti. Who are you? Right. Who are you? Like, I don't understand. Did I come to this life for you? Do you get? So I think these are the things she's considering. Tell me, do this, don't do that. Let's not lie. It's overwhelming. It's just that people put up with it and just manage to stay with it throughout. But it's overwhelming. Having somebody to tell you don't do this. Why? Some people even go as far as saying, I don't want my wife to work. My friend is a nurse. So one guy told her, I hope you know that you drop this your nursing certificate one side when we marry. She said, something is wrong with your head. Do you get, with all these things, they will tell you it's your husband. You have to listen to her. And she made a very, very valid point when she said that the family members will not tend to trivialize whatever you're feeling. You can be feeling distant from your husband is distant towards you, and you keep talking to him, babe, why are you like this, what is going on, how can I help you, is there a way I can help you, And it goes on for months and months, and before you know, you start to feel separated and hate. And when you go and tell your family members, I don't want to do it again, they'll ask you why. You say, I don't think we're compatible. What kind of nonsense is that? That's not a valid reason. You have to be there now. He's your husband. You're like, I'm not feeling this marriage again.
Yeah, even dehydrated.
Then it becomes a problem. Yeah. Your family, his family, the brother, sister. If people, there's a way people will even break up. It becomes an issue. The families, see families that went together to eat rice, we start fighting. Do you understand? So these are the things she's looking out for. Right. Sharing her space as an adult with somebody. There are some people, they will come. Some people that are very neat and calm. Your husband will not come through a shirt one side. I'm like, you're not a baby now. If you're a baby, I will beat you. But I can't beat you because you are my husband. Yeah. And
then you talk to him like that again. So, who are you talking? Is it me you're talking to like that?
Husband,
wow, you just called me a baby.
Lie. It's difficult. Even to stay with your siblings, your parents, anybody is difficult. And this one is for the rest of your life. Right. You will not be joined together. So these are her reasons. And which other one? I can't remember any other thing she said.
She said if
submission. Yes, then she said submission because the Bible said it's two ways. They will not say submit to your husband. So let's think about the fact that even at night when you are tired and you're like, I don't want to do it, say, hey, do not do for your husband. You don't know it's your duty. Do you want him to go outside? I am tired now. Can't I be tired? So these are the things she's looking at. You have to do them for the rest of your life. And she's saying, this is not for me, please. If you want to marry, but
if this is what marriage is.
Yes, these are the things I have seen. Because if you look at that video, she's not a young person.
Oh, she doesn't.
So if it was a young person now, I know people will say, you are still young, you will change your mind. But she has grown, she has seen things, and she's like, I'm not doing.
Yeah.
If you want to do. But these are the things you can likely face if you want to do. So she's very valid for her, and I respect her decision on that.
She says, pay me if you want my submission. Pay me. It has to be a service.
She said if it's the only time I can submit to someone is if it's a service. If not, what do you mean I'm not eating rice today? Oh, I don't used to eat food that they want. What is wrong with you? Who are you?
True.
So yeah.
Come on.
You see, I had my reasons. I'm gonna insisted that she takes the lead. Honestly.
Okay. Awesome.
Because I'm really not surprised, by the submissions she's actually made. However, I like the fact that you already posited that she personalized, her submission and whatever it is she would like, to get out of life as an adult. Quite frankly, she's not a young lady. All right, she's not a young girl. Rather, she's a lady, maybe a young lady, but not a young girl. And my only concern here would be the fact that this is out there on social media, and the consumers of content are drawn from all walks of life. You see, some people are very gullible, while others are very firm, when it comes to their thoughts, their belief system and all of that. I'm yet to understand the rationale behind this post this lady made on social media. I feel like these are insecurities for her, whether you like it or not. And you posting this on social media, you're just looking for some sort of validation. You want, because the likes of Sweet Terry already threw her weight behind what she said. So she wants that kind of validation on social media. And, consequently, she would have to project, she's already projecting that, on, the younger generation of, ladies or girls that we have. Because marriage, they say, is not a bed of roses, right? It takes a lot. Even the life we're living, whether you are single or you are married, it takes a lot. Life has a way of throwing, situations at you. Life does not really expect you to be comfortable always. And that's why we say, life can happen at any point in time.
True.
So whether or not you're married, life is still going to happen to you. Imagine a lady who cannot share a space or her space with a man, but will be willing to share a space or her space with a child. It goes to tell you,
an adult, she don't want to share her space.
That child is going to grow up to be an adult tomorrow. She's going to grow up to be an adult tomorrow. So when the child eventually, becomes an adult, it means you're going to treat that child, as though, or you're going to treat her less of a human being. And if it happens as a boy child, then there's going to be a problem on earth. Yes, it's going to be a problem. Because you're going to see that boy child, you're going to look at him like every other man out there. Look at them. I really do not see any justification. I just think that if you want to stay alone, just stay alone. Don't even think about having a child. And by the way, how do you plan on having a child if you're not going to share a space with a man eventually?
Like, I'm
It's
trying
just
to
going to be a
understand
one
it.
night something.
A one night stand or not, you're still going to share a space with a man. You're going to put up with a
permanent.
man.
It's
You're
not
going to
permanent.
look. See, I just feel like she's being delusional because she's being delusional because even if it's a one night stand, the man you're going to have that one night stand with is probably someone you don't even love because she obviously cannot love. You can't give what you don't have.
No, honestly, you can't do that.
So how do you plan on spending, let's say, 1 hour with a man, in the course of a one night stand because you want to have a child eventually? Because that's the only person, that's the only human you can share your space with. The man you're going to spend that one night stand with might have his likes and dislikes. And so how are you going to tolerate that person even if it's going to be only 1 hour you get to spend with him?
You can't compare 1 hour to the rest of your life.
No, it starts from somewhere. I think we just have to be realistic. And then you're talking about submission or cooking. I don't understand. At some point in time, you have to submit to your thoughts as a person. So if you want to
Powerful.
eradicate submission completely, then it means, for the lack of a better word, maybe she's a lunatic. You know what is right. Your conscience is telling you, your brain is telling you this is what is right because you don't want to submit to the voice of reasoning.
Right.
You say, no, I will not do it.
That's how she sounds. I'm not doing it.
It means the person is mad now.
I'm not doing it.
Because it's only a mad person that will see that a vehicle is coming, and then the mad person will enter the road. Even some mad people, they still have, sense of reason. They still
They still
reason.
give you space.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So for me, cooking, don't you cook for yourself? Don't you have siblings? Just imagine her mom had this, same idea or opinion. She wouldn't be in existence.
I don't think marriage is for everybody.
Marriage is certainly not for everybody.
Indeed, it's not.
But the reasons she's actually given, they cannot. They
So
are
which
not. They are not
reasons
realistic
could be
to
a
me.
better reason than this? Like,
Than
what
this,
is
right?
what is the problem? Like,
What's
what would
really
be a
the problem?
better
Yeah,
reason
okay.
for apart from this for you not wanting to get married?
Well, if a woman who is broken, for example, like you are really really broken, maybe because of past encounters that you've had and all of that, and you're yet to heal, you wouldn't want to consider love or even marriage. That is a different ball game entirely. This one, if she had even come out to tell us that she was once in a relationship,
Yes,
and
and because of
I
that,
know
yeah.
expectations from some men can be, unrealistic.
Very true.
They can be overwhelming as well. But there is no background to that effect. That foundation was not
There'll be
laid.
a part 2 of the video. Don't
No,
worry.
there is no part 2. There
This
is
one is
obviously
part
not
one,
going to be
no?
part 2. There is no part 2 because if she had actually set a foundation telling us her history, or she was once in a marriage or in a relationship, and the man will say, oh, there are some men that will say, I don't like overnight food, I love freshly made meals. That one there, even at that, you probably you dated this person. There was a period of courtship, so I'm sure that you took your time to understand your likes and your dislikes before you even agreed to say I do
Oh, that's the problem.
with a person.
That's the problem. This generation, nobody even has the time to have a 2-minute conversation with a person that they're dating. I mean, that reminds me of a conversation I had with someone over the weekend where she says her colleague was calling her on phone and saw that her phone was busy. And then when finally after 30 minutes or 1 hour, she got off the phone and the colleague was able to get through with her to her. The colleague said, wait, who they talk to since? Where we say, why don't they try you? Say number busy. Who they talk to? Say, my guy, which guy? You don't get guys. We just meet. We just they get to know each other. So they ask, some kind of question. Wait till when they talk for 1 hour, 30 minutes. They talk. That's what she said.
You can
They
imagine.
said, let me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Wait. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, I walk fine. All right, bye-bye. Take care. Take care
You
of
can
yourself.
imagine.
So, what do you talk about? I don't know.
Courtship
I don't know,
or
man.
dating,
It's just-
it avails you the opportunity to get to know yourselves,
Yeah.
better. And it's not really possible that you're going to know almost everything about the person, but at least you have a hint, you have an idea.
True.
There is no way. I mean, I and UD, I got here September last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And from conversations, UD, I think he clearly understands my likes and my dislikes.
I do.
And I do the same as well.
Yep.
And that's because of how well, the working relationship and everything, how it has been. But if I isolate myself completely, I don't even have conversations, you definitely will not know my likes and my dislikes.
And then you live in your own world.
Yes.
And you don't know what you're emitting outside. Everybody
Exactly.
avoids you.
So I think this lady, I don't know. It's just unfortunate that this kind of submissions, are coming from a lady,
A grown-up adult, actually.
a grown-up
She's
adult.
not a
Yes,
child.
she's not a
It's
child.
really I ordinarily would expect a Gen Z to sound like this, but it appears the Gen Zs are even becoming smarter and wiser than the
Although you can't say
millennials.
she's not smart just because she refused to get married or because she has decided not to get married. It's
Sweet
her
Terry.
decision, and I think her reasons are very valid for herself.
Okay, thank you
Yes.
very much for saying
because
for herself.
being in marriage means you have to be selfless, right? I think that's it. You have to be selfless. And
True.
I beg, I don't think some people have the ability
To be selfless. Well, I can.
In this
I can-
woman's case, if you cannot be selfless with a man, you cannot be selfless with a child.
I think the same mother who changes people to
No!
change her to, she will give
Sweet
her
Terry.
love to her
Okay.
child.
Okay.
So
Before
much
I
say-
start
Little
seeing
love
you,
that she has, she
before I
will
start
give
seeing
her
the
child.
lady, because I'm beginning to see her face.
Okay, well, anyways, let's just ask you, that very pertinent question, because there's one pertinent question that is still boiling and brewing, and we want to ask you. We want you to tell us, what you think exactly about this one as it is. I mean, is it time? Is it time to redefine the institution of marriage? I mean, what do you think about this? 0907-353-0044 is that number to call. The other number is 0908-766-8888. And the WhatsApp portal number 0909-705-4450. Hello.
Good morning, Yudi.
Hello, good morning to you. Welcome aboard.
Efe, good morning.
Good morning. Is this So?
Uche, yes.
No, it's Uche from Akamatu.
Aha, Uche, good morning.
Sweet Terry's yo. Sweet Terry. That's the name. Sweet Terry. Yeah. Go ahead, Uche. What do you think?
There are some people, honestly speaking, that doesn't have any business with marriage,
Right.
irrespective of how they think or what they believe or how they say things. The truth remains that there are some people that doesn't have any business entirely from marriage, and you can't continue deceiving yourself by false reasoning, putting it out there for people to buy. How can you? Though it's her opinion, she's entitled to it. I have nothing against her, but however, I have a little reservation. Because what caught my interest is when she talks about a child, I begin to wonder, would the child fall from heaven? Just like Omefe said, even if it is an hour, you're going to have it with a man. You're going to spend it with some person. So that hour you are ready to sacrifice with someone who you said you were not ready to share your space. But now you want to sacrifice that hour to share your space because there is something you want to achieve. Who is fooling who in this regard? And over time, this hour that you want to sacrifice can also be multiplied, perhaps more than what you think it is or is going to be.
Yeah.
So why deceiving yourself with false reasoning? You see, such person seems not just to understand the reality of life and what it's all about. Because when it talks of marriage, she quoted the scripture that it favors the man and not the woman. She don't understand the concept. Because if she actually do, that the issue of headship or leadership in the Bible does not make the woman inferior before the man.
That's right.
It doesn't. But in every leadership or a head, there must be a leader. Somebody must be at the forefront.
Right.
It doesn't make the followers less important to the other person. But it's just her mentality. And I won't blame her for it. Just like I said before, his opinion.
Right.
But putting her up there for the younger generation, I'm just sorry for those who can buy such she's somehow ignorant, and I can say she speaks out of ignorance. Let me allow other people to contribute there.
Okay, appreciate
Thank you
it,
very
Uche.
much, Uche.
Right. So the ladies got to add your voice in the discourse, but I didn't quite add mine. But you want to add yours already? The number is still out there. What do you think about this lady's perspective? In fact, let me put it the way she puts it. She says, why I do not really consider marriage a lot. It's a selfish union. That's what first thing she says. And that the sacrifice is mostly put on the women. And she says, look, if I've got to submit to you, you've got to pay me for a service. It's got to be that, oh, there is a service that you're paying for, and I am submitting to you because of that service. All right? After the service is done and out and over, I'm done. Service can be anything, though. Like, I'm not going to go
Excuse
there.
me.
But I'm just saying, hey, I'm just saying,
Excuse me.
service can be
The way you're even
related.
pushing the narrative, you're saying it as if she said, I will not get you
I will
said
not get
that.
what? No, say
like
it,
I will
say it.
not get married, but if you pay me for the other service, no problem.
Well, I can also say that could be part of it, because service is service. She didn't quite stipulate it. That's why I said it's related. You want us to go take a listen again?
No, but I'm like, okay, we
No,
can
no.
go take a listen.
You want us to
again.
take a listen again, all right? Let's go take a listen again so that we can understand this very well and squarely.
Really consider marriage, and I don't really think I want to do it. Number one, I don't like to share my space. Call me selfish. These are the few reasons why I don't really consider marriage. I might consider sharing my space in the future if I have a child, one child. But aside from that, I don't want to share my space with a grown adult who says he's my husband. I don't want to. Number two, I don't like being told what to do. I'm very stubborn, okay? The only time you can tell me what to do is if I am doing a job for you. If it's a job, you're paying me for it, then I'll be okay with you telling me what to do. But aside from that, you want to tell me what to do because husband. No, I don't like being told what to do. Thank you. Another one is the fact that I cannot walk away peacefully without any drama. The fact that both families are involved, you have to go through divorce, blah, blah, blah. Families will try to fix things. They will even trivialize your feelings, how you felt about whatever the person did. You know, they will just bring up issues and have meetings that you don't even want to be a part of. But if you're not married to that person, all that will not happen, okay? Just ghost the person and move on with your life. And if you have a child together, then you find a way around it. Number 4, I hate the idea of submission. I don't want to submit because I don't understand for the life of me why the Bible, the same Bible you're quoting, said both parties should submit, but somehow it's one-sided. You don't talk about the fact that the man should submit to the woman, both of them should submit to each other. And now you are putting it on me. So no, I'm not going to submit if you are not submitting.
Okay. All right. So y'all heard it already. Y'all tell me what you think. Y'all support her. Y'all think she's okay? I don't know.
She's okay.
Or
Like,
she
I don't
needs help.
understand.
She needs help because
She does not
personally,
need help. She's very fine.
No, she's fine. I know.
She's fine. She
But
doesn't need any kind of help.
personally, not that type of help. I think she really needs help. Help.
No, she doesn't
right?
need any help. Help.
Okay.
Help.
Anyways, though, right, we'll give you the number. You tell us your thoughts on this one. 0907-353-0044. That is a number, or 0908-766-8888. Does what she say hold water to you? I mean, does it hold some sense to you? Have you ever maybe tinkered down those lines, reasoning it out and saying, okay, this point or that point, or which of these points indeed catches your fancy and you're like, this one really hits home. Like this particular one you said hits home. But here is my analysis, yeah? Okay. So first of all, I think there is a cloud of uncertainty hovering over this female, right? Grown up as she is, it's a miracle she lasted all these years up until this age, but I'm glad she lasted. Secondly, I would say, first of all, I don't blame her personally. I blame the union that brought her. You see, I think we always don't understand it. When young people get together and make decision of forever together ever after and all of that, and you don't consolidate, you don't know who it is that you're marrying to, you have not had very credible conversations as to, poking into who this person really is. I mean, you can't know it all. Do you understand? You will never ever know the person totally, but there are cardinals. There are some cardinals that you just must know. You can't miss it. Now you miss those cardinals, it's over. It's better for the other little ones to not be unfolding. I didn't know this one is like, oh, she's like that. I didn't know. Those ones are little ones you can manage. But there are cardinal ones like this, like, man, you don't miss it. You should never miss it. Never. Right? But y'all play with it and y'all allow the lovey-doveyness of how y'all feel at that time to get through, and then you bring out a child. And it is at the time that you bring out the child that the cardinals that you neglected will now start to surface. When they surface, you can't handle it because you're not even you've never thought about it. You never thought about how you're going to handle it. And so when it surfaces, you don't even know what to do. You're at a loose end. And so y'all just leave each other, and that child is there left alone, struggling, trying to make ends meet, trying to understand herself, trying to understand himself, trying to understand life. So y'all just brought a child into a world of chaos. Because who told you that the world is a world that, life is sweet, not the world. The world ain't sweet. The world ain't sweet, man. Yeah, life is sweet, okay? Have life. Even the Bible says, if only a fool will say life is meaningless. No, he's a fool. You're a fool if you say that, right? But then you bring that child into a world of chaos. That child has to see y'all maybe fighting every time, quarreling every time, breaking the standards, the code of marriage. Everything is just messed up, turned upside down. What do you expect? This is the product now. That's how you have people who come out like this.
You are just accusing
These
my
are the few reasons
of coming up from a broken family.
That's what it is. I believe she's a product of a broken family.
Are you living with her? How do you know she's a product of a broken family?
She doesn't let them. It's their pointers.
It could be her own. See.
It could be two things here.
Okay.
A product of a broken, home, or she experienced it herself.
Yes, she experienced it. The way she was very specific about him telling me what to do. He's my husband.
She could have also seen it. It's just the
then
same
they'll
thing.
trivialize it, but please, you should not accuse my client of coming from a broken
it's your client.
home.
I'm sorry. Sorry, please. Sorry, barrister. Sweet Terry.
Do not accuse my client of coming from a broken home. We can sue you for that.
The law, Sweet Terry. Okay, I understand that. Well, very well. You have a point. But let's go see what some Twitter persons are saying right now. This one here says, a 40-year-old woman, she never stated her age though, but okay, this one already gave her an age. So the 40-year-old woman who clearly missed it in life is now out here teaching young ladies how to make the same mistake she did. Okay, she's the type to act bold and fearless on camera like she's James Bond, but cries herself to sleep when the lights go off. Marriage was established by God for a reason. If you missed your chance because you were too stubborn in your youth, don't come here trying to discourage young women who still have the opportunity to get it right.
I really don't know why people always feel like women who are not married, especially by choice, not the ones that have been searching and they did not see. The ones that are people like her now that have decided that she does not want to get married, then she will not go to her room and cry. Like, for what reason?
No, in this case, I think the reason why she's not married is because she's stubborn. Because she said that she's a very stubborn person.
So why do people feel like
if you are stubborn and you cannot submit, then marriage is certainly not for you.
It's not for you.
So she's not crying.
When an Enoch says, I don't want to get married, when somebody says, I want to be an Enoch, whether a father or a reverend sister and all of that, it is not for all of these reasons. That she gave. But it's not because they cannot share space with you. Do you understand? It's not because they cannot submit. It's not because they cannot be obedient. No, that's not it.
And if you even check it, like if you read
it's
that,
personal conviction,
this thing where she said that marriage sacrifice is mostly on the women, it's the truth.
Sacrifice is what?
Mostly on the women. It's the truth.
Who said so?
It's the truth.
Okay, let's go take this.
Well, that is actually relative.
It's relative.
Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, what's your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, this is Moses, calling from Juba.
All right, Moses, are you in a noisy place?
Yeah,
Are you in a noisy place? Are you in a noisy place?
Hello?
Where are you? Are you in a noisy place? It's so noisy.
Yeah, I'm in Zuba. I'm in the Market Square.
Oh,
Market
okay. All right.
I don't know what you people are debating on. Like, she said it already that she's very, very stubborn. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm with you.
She's stubborn. So who will marry a stubborn woman? It's not possible. So that is it. She has made a mistake, but she wants to bring it on her head to discourage other women with a bad character, bad attitude.
Okay. Moses,
So that is it.
all right.
Thank you.
You know,
Yeah,
sometimes
Moses, straight
some
to the
people
point,
take
man.
stubborn for being having a voice of your own as a woman.
No.
Yes, some people do take that
Having a
being
voice. Okay, well,
your
what
own.
does
For
having a voice of your own mean?
For
Help us
example,
understand that.
let's do this, and you're like, no, I don't think we should do this. I think we should do that. And you're like, who are you to talk to me? I'm a man. You should submit to me. And she's like, no, you cannot just tell me what to do because I have my own decision. I'm my own person. I can make my own decision. And when I talked about the sacrifice of a woman or women in marriage, the most common one is the whole childbirth, the whole pregnancy. Now, I went to make my hair in this salon, and this woman comes in with her child, and we were just discussing, and she was like, that's how, because of her pregnancy, she had to quit her job.
Okay.
She could not keep up. She was always sick. Now, the man doesn't face that. He goes on with his life like that. Now, she quits her job. Now she's still doing the nursing. If you see her, she added weight. She lost hair because she gave birth to a girl, and the girl, you know, that they used to say, "Girl, will take your hair" or something like that. She lost some of her hair. Her body is changing, and the man is still there living his life.
What do you mean by living his life?
The greatest sacrifice I feel like men go through is the
Yeah.
financial burden in marriage.
Oh, that's what you think. That will be
Yes.
another conversation for another day.
Okay, this
Yeah.
the financial burden in marriage.
And that will just be you and I.
Your body remains the same. You keep doing your stuff, and it's
Right.
not the same for a woman. That's the sacrifice. No, these are the things she has thought about carefully, and she said, "Let's not lie, you. It's difficult, and me, I will not do it."
Okay,
so
I get
please,
it.
she's very valid. I
Right,
mean,
we see this one now coming in from Ogeneman Austin from Angwanga Damu, Nasarawa. We are in a free world. Everyone has his or her life to live. The lady in question is not ready for marriage. Maybe that is why she chooses to leave her life the way she does. Okay, understood. All right, but we can still take your calls. I mean, the conversation is still on here and right here. 0907-353-0044. I should take that number again. 0907-353-0044.
okay, quick
The
one.
other
If
number.
it was a man that came out to say, "I don't want to get married," do you have a problem with that?
If it was a man
Yeah.
and he's giving this reasons,
And he's just coming out to say, "I don't want to get married."
wait now.
Okay, so your
He's
problem
giving
is
me-
the reason,
because
not the
that's
fact
what
that she doesn't want to marry.
that's what she reflected. Now, first of all, you brought it on social media, so you're telling our social media people to look into it.
Unprovoked. I mean, there was no basis for this
There was
whole.
no-
It's just her child. It's her
recording.
page. She can post whatever
I
she likes.
know, but
the
at least
point.
there should be a background to why
There'll
you
be
want to have a
a part two.
Give us a
conversation.
back- No, we don't want the
Why
back-
are you so sure there's going to be a
There's
part
going to
two?
be a
So
part
why are you giving us a half-baked conversation?
It's called it's storytelling. It's called suspense.
Uche,
I
that's
think
serious.
she just
All
wants
right.
to. She's just seeking validation. She probably she may have been, you know, tongue lashed privately. I mean, off social media. Like, look at this one at your age. You know, your bad
She's
character
venting.
and all of that.
This is
So you're
venting,
not
man.
you're not bringing it online. There should be a reason why you are saying something online.
True.
This conversation we're having, there's a reason why it's because
There's a
of what
reason.
we've seen
Yeah.
online.
There's a cause and effect.
So if your submission is in reaction to what someone is going through,
True.
it's a different ball game. If your submission is, you know, in reaction to what you've experienced personally or what your mother experienced in the hands of, you know, a man, it's a different ball game. But this one, no background, no foundation, there is no basis for this
Well,
unsolicited.
someone would say
Okay,
this is
whatever.
bitter. You're just being bitter because,
Who
you know
called her
why?
bitter?
No, you know why. You know
She
why
did
I
not
would
condemn
say.
people in marriage. You can't
No,
say she's bitter.
wait,
She didn't even
wait.
condemn those in marriage now.
It's bitter and it sounds sadist. For me, man, it's more like somebody who's just given up and said, you know what, this is just what it is gonna be for me. And all of y'all little girls, please take a lesson from
She
me.
didn't say take a lesson.
She didn't have to say it.
She
That's
did-
the point.
Uche.
You are putting words into my
Terry,
client's mouth.
darling.
Sweet Terry.
Sweet Terry, darling.
Sweet
Sweet
Terry.
Terry.
No, let me call her Uche because she's behaving like an Uche today. Uche.
We have a
Right.
call.
Why do people put content out there?
Just
Okay.
because for fun, to make money for
Okay,
the
so
person.
she did this for fun.
No, she's trying to tell people to see another side of marriage that
She's
they
trying
probably
to
have
build.
not thought about.
She is trying to
They've
build a
not
community.
sat down about it to think about this thing will happen in marriage. Oh, my husband will tell me this one. Oh, my husband will do
But
this
no
one.
solution.
My husband will do me this one. Oh.
What's the solution? Stay unmarried.
Part two.
Okay, part two. I can't believe this, sweet Terry. Anyways, though, anyway, I understand your point too.
Hello, my
Hello.
sweet barrister,
Yes,
my wife.
Ochanya,
Good morning, Ochaya.
Good morning. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling direct from the airport right now.
Sweet Terry's
Good
here.
morning.
Sweet
Sweet
Terry's
Terry,
Good morning.
how you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I just called to Greeks.
Okay, awesome. Appreciate.
Thank you.
Appreciate though.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much.
I love you so much, Barrister Udwak Daniel.
Oh, thank
The
you.
body voice on radio.
Oh, appreciate. Okay, thank you.
I'll be with you until 12 in 60 seconds.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Okay,
Give her a
okay.
bell.
I love you so much.
Appreciate.
Thank you very much,
This is the
Ochaya.
Awesome.
best radio station in Abuja.
Okay,
O'Shea.
awesome.
102.3.
Oh shit, let go.
Thank you very much,
She
Ochaya.
dropped it like it's hot and dropped the microphone. But yeah, you also want to drop the microphone on this lady who has come out. Or some persons are saying she's 40. I don't think so. She never announced her age though. But whatever it is though, she just put it out there how she feels. Now, some saying, well, it could be as a result of a reaction, something that has happened to her before. But I see this one as more of a broken home. I mean, this one never really understood what it felt the marriage institution was about, and so she misquoted or wrongly quotes whatever it is she thought she heard from the holy books and says there is partiality somewhere and that it's affecting only the women and all of that. I mean, there's a reason there is a constituted authority. There is a reason there is a leadership. You can't have two leaders in one home. You just can't. Not because the two of them are not leaders, but one has to succumb. One has to be a sub. And now she doesn't even understand that, right? She says, I can't share my space with a man. The person you're gonna have, even if it's a one night stand with, you're sharing a space
I know
with.
the Bible says it's not good for a man to be alone.
I don't get it.
And then he instituted this union
They
or this
say
thing
man
called
to be alone,
marriage.
they say woman. Woman
Hold
can
on
be
a
alone.
minute.
So why
no,
was she created?
Sweet Terry.
Why was she
no,
created?
come on. Or in this case now, it's directly, to the men.
Yes.
But in other things, you say when they say man, they are also referring to
Everybody.
No, I think see, no marriage is perfect, quite
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
People who are celebrating 20, 30, 50 years, of being together as a couple, so if you really sit them down to like analyze things for you, they'll tell you that
They'll tell you
they've been through the
the highs
worst,
and the
honestly,
lows.
but the ability, to keep pushing, you have to keep believing, in yourselves, like, no, this has to work. That is the commitment we're
True.
talking about here.
True.
So some people go into marriage with the mindset of, I mean, if you not work, me, I'm not thinking myself, or you come out. Why did you go there in the first place?
But you decided.
What, let me
But
just
wait,
ask
you
a
decided,
quick
but
question.
you decided.
Why do people even get married? Why do you think people should get married?
No,
in
it's
the
not
first
me
place?
thinking. It has to be a personal conviction.
I'm asking you, why do you think that people should get married, or you should get married, or anyone should get married?
Oh, why?
No
do
one
we
is saying
think-
it's a must
No,
for
no,
you
no,
to
I'm
get
just
married.
asking. Why do you think people should get married?
Why do I think people should
Or
get
what
married?
why is marriage important?
Why is marriage
what's
so important?
Yeah,
What's so
why-
important about
yeah,
marriage?
why do
I'll
you
answer
think-
you after this message. Let's go
Okay.
take this message. This one here is, I think you should take this one.
All right. This one is saying, I can't see that part.
Which one? Oh, yeah, okay.
UD,
Great.
please tell Sweetest not to start what she can't finish. Who told her that apart from the financial burden, that men have nothing to lose in marriage? When Sweet came into my house, we were having when Sweet came into my house,
Okay.
where was I having white hairs? Why is it all of a sudden that I'm now having white hairs? The Association of Men cannot express what we go through in marriage. Are you going to talk about the turnaround that happens in our life in order to make a woman and family happy? But we are not ready for this discussion now. I don't think so. It is a topic for another day.
Honestly,
please.
it's a topic
White
for another
hairs
day.
does not come from stress. I don't know I don't even know the correlation between marriage and white
Okay,
hairs, or
so-
stress and white
so-
hairs.
see, I
Because I
agree
currently
with you.
have white hairs.
Yeah, I agree with you. Now,
Okay.
my point there is, but it doesn't still dissolve what Uche is saying, right? I told you that that's going to be a conversation
For
between
another
you,
day.
and it's going to be you and I. So it's not going to be someone else. Just you and I have that conversation. But then again, that men don't talk about the changes. It doesn't mean that there are no changes.
Okay.
But what I need women and men to know is that whether you get married or not, there will be changes that you can't run away from. So when I hear a woman say, it's because I got married, changes now came. Oh God, it's better for me to have changes or have my changes come to me while in marriage than have the changes come to me while I'm not even married. So I'll be asking myself, what exactly have I lived my life for? Now the point is, I'm going back to your question and answering it. You said, why do people get married?
Yes.
Married, right?
Yeah.
Marriage is a purpose. It's purposeful.
For what?
One. Wait.
Okay.
It's purposeful. It's
on its own.
On its own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's purposeful. It's a purpose on its own. Secondly, I'm going to take it from the good books. Companionship. Secondly, reproduction. Because you should not be selfish. Somebody brought you. So you to bring somebody now and then train the person too.
Be responsible.
If I tell you, marriage brings a level of responsibility in you that you have never experienced in your life. You will never experience it if you're not. No, it brings it, because when you're single, you can actually decide to shed some responsibility and nothing will happen to you. But in marriage, man, for those who are responsible, who know what the responsibility of being married is, man, you will stick to a responsibility. You are ready for any responsibility. So you're planning for the response. That's how it is, man. That's something a single dude would not understand when they're still, putting his pants down and still, wearing those shoes and then getting that haircut. Now, this is not saying that young guys that are enjoying yourself that I'm saying is bad. No. When they walk like that, the married guy of his age will be like, man, I envy you, but I can't be like you now. I can't do that. No, not because he can't, but when he thinks about responsibilities, which is something beautiful. You can't explain it. You just can't. That's why when we get married, we understand it, right? But for now, we won't. No matter how hard I try to say it, I may not also understand it totally.
Until you're inside.
Until you're in there. And
I'm sorry to bother you, but why do you think parents, they feel very proud? It's like a proud moment for them when they see their child graduating from high school.
Honestly.
Or landing a very, great job, or they invite them, oh, mommy, daddy, I have a surprise for you. It's my housewarming party.
Win awards.
You see some mothers, they even shed tears. Those are tears of joy. Like, oh, wow. Just like yesterday, when I just had him.
Little swingy, little child.
And it's a journey. It's not an easy one.
You won't understand
but
it.
this one is motherhood, and people have children.
That's what we are saying. And this young female has grown up, probably been the mistake or experienced a mistake. That's why I'm giving odds to it. She was the mistake or experienced a mistake from other people's, experiences and all of that. And then she comes out here to spew it as vent it, whether it's a frustration or other people's frustration, but the reasons are not valid enough. When you now come here and you say, listen now, I agree. I know you were going to come back, right? I'm ready for you, right? You don't come out on the social media space, even though I can't stop you. It's your right to do so, yeah? And then you spew things without giving me a solution. You didn't give me a solution. You just added to my problems. Right? Because I thought that any sane person, while saying all of this, will say, well, these are the solutions. But be that as it may, I have decided not to even go with the solution. See the solution here, Sha. Take it. But be that as it may, I've just decided that with all of these, I want to just stay like
the solution is not getting married. That's the solution.
Okay, that's the solution.
Yes,
not getting married.
Yes, to save yourself all the stress, don't get married.
Well,
that's the solution.
Okay, that's fine. So, young ladies there, y'all listen now. Don't get
Think
married.
about it carefully.
Think about it carefully when you want to get married, because the moment you decide as a female,
if
or
not,
as a male,
your family member will gather for you. Trivial matter. From here to
Trivial
here.
matters.
She said
That's what
they'll
she
be calling
said.
family meeting you don't even want to attend.
You see, someone like this lady now, unfortunately, she didn't put her name out there.
She didn't put her name.
You don't subscribe to marriage. you don't subscribe to sharing your space with anybody.
Yep.
But you'd like to have a child, if at all. You can only share your space with your child. And this one now, if you invite her for a wedding and she comes to the wedding and you don't give her rice, it's a problem.
How does that relate, please?
Okay.
Why would I come for an event you not give me rice? After everything I
No, it's a celebration. So if you
still
come, don't
an
eat.
event.
It's not by
Just
force.
come and
It's not by
observe.
force.
No, just come as an
Did I
observer.
force you to come?
Give me rice. Why did you share to everybody? Not share
why
rice.
do you,
with me?
why do you like running into people's events that they didn't invite you for?
They invited me for
So
the
whatever
wedding.
it was that you saw, please, I take it in good faith.
But are you not sure this lady? She probably made this video after taking something. Look at her eyes.
It's red.
No,
Actually.
let us.
Maybe
But
she
I'm
just
just
woke up
saying.
from sleep. It could
Maybe
be that
she-
she just
yeah,
woke
well,
up
I
from
A
can- I
because
good
she looks
video.
like someone that just woke up
Yeah,
from
I
sleep.
just woke up from sleep.
No,
But
she
then
doesn't.
it's also
Are
red.
you about to accuse my client
client.
of taking hard drugs?
No. I'm just saying that a good video critic, would have done justice. Analyze this video, examine it very well, and then draw some conclusions, because I don't understand. There a lot is going on social media. Last week, somebody said we should go and we should protest against God. Now
can
this
you
one is coming
imagine?
out to say only God knows what someone else is going to say tomorrow.
Do you
I think
know?
the social media space needs to be sanitized.
No, it should
honestly.
be sanitized, actually, honestly. Since, even
Because I
even
would
though
consider
Sweet
this a
Terry
harmful
will not
content.
believe- No, Sweet Terry would not
Honestly.
accept it. Sweet Terry say, well,
You
it's
can't say
a,
this
it's a
is
free
harmful. How
space.
is
It is. You are damaging people's psyche. You don't get it.
She
Uche.
needs help. Go for rehabilitation or something.
She just gave her 2 cents on the topic. Something everybody gives. That's all. And the good thing about this video
Yeah.
that I love so much is the
Yeah.
fact that she did not say, do not get married, or married people are mad. She just came out to tell her, see, this is why I'm not get married. So I wonder why it's so triggering. I wonder why people
Well,
are so
you're right.
angry.
You're right.
For my own life.
So she doesn't
for
want to
my
share.
own
She
decision.
doesn't want to share space with a man, right? She finds it a bit daunting, or finds it irritating, and all of that. Finds it invading or evading, whatever it is, or intruding. But she does want to have a child.
She said, if
Uche,
that's if they are beggars.
Sweet Terry,
Sweet
Sweet
Terry.
Terry, you
She
are a
wants to have a child,
content. Sweet Terry is a content creator, and the truth is, whether or not you just want to create content for fun.
No, this is not content for fun.
No, but you
said
said
it was
something
for fun.
I
earlier.
said people create content for different reasons.
And then we asked you.
And we
You said
asked you,
this
so what's
was-
the
This is
reason
her
behind
story.
this one?
She's sharing her story to the world.
Oh yeah.
So
The
what
world
is what
needs
what
to know
what is the objective?
of this story?
What is the aim?
To show
It is to influence people.
It's an
At the end of the
influence.
day,
Why do you create content?
At the end of the
It's to
day,
influence. That's what it is.
every content you see on social media
It's to influence.
is to influence, whether you
a
like it or
certain
not.
thought line
Or not.
or ideology, whatever it is. It's to influence.
I think some people haven't thought about marriage in this aspect. So thanks
Okay,
to
she's
this
now
video,
bringing it out.
they will
Okay, you're
think
right.
about it.
You're right.
That you have to have somebody to submit to every 247 that's going to monitor your location. Where are you going to? Why are you not coming back? Where are you? Why are you?
But have you
why are
wondered? Have you wondered how successful marriages are thriving? Are you trying to say that those women who are celebrating 50 years in marriage, they've not been submissive to their husband?
No, they say it's sad. They say
They've been
they are
submit-
slaves. They say they are slaves.
Oh.
They say they are slaves. But yeah, I really feel for that child. Please don't have a child too as well. If you say you can't share a
For
space
real,
with a
for
man,
real.
because I feel really sorry for that child. Oh, good Lord.
Because she's going to pass
All of these
exactly.
things that she has said,
She's going to pass
she
it
will
on
pass
to
it
the
on
child.
to that child. She's going to be all of these things that she says she doesn't want to have. So imagine that child talks back at you and tells you, I don't want you in my space. You will beat her or beat him blue black. And if it's a man, again, worst for it. Worse for him. So funny enough, it is women like this that when they have a man, that they now group, they'll shower so much love and all of that. And if they see a female like them, trying to take advantage of their son. Oh, you'll see their feathers. They'll grow their feathers and protect the boy.
I think she has
Against people
so
like
much
that.
love to give and so much.
That's what I'm
maturity.
saying. She's going to give so much love,
She has
especially
so
if she
much
has a
maturity
son.
to just be able to dissect marriage and the other aspect that people are running away from.
That's what I'm saying. And especially if she has a son, right? She will love him too and shower him with so much love. I believe that. That love will come, yeah? But then again, it will now be her against the other females like her who had the same ideology. Like we said, we established growing up. So you know what? No, grown up, because she was grown up. Now, and say, oh, you know what? I don't want nobody share my space. I don't want this. I cannot be submissive. She will want the other girl to be submissive to her son. Because she showed him so much love. so much love, groom him into a man. Do you understand what I'm saying? You feel me, right? If it's a female too, well, okay, I can't even go there. But let's leave it there. I mean, that's the conversation. Y'all be careful about the content that y'all are consuming on social media.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna say, oh, this is bad, this is good, this is terrible, and
No,
all of
I
that.
don't
No,
think
I'm not
you-
saying
yeah.
that. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful, though. Be careful, because some persons will come on social media and air some views that could be as a result of some frustrations that they had, or some insecurities that they are going through at the time. Because how I see her is like a water. You put your feet in there, you put your feet in the water a second time, you think it's the same water, a flowing river. No, it's not. This lady can come up tomorrow now, have a successful relationship. I think she's love
write
starved.
an ebook.
And write an ebook and tell you how love is magical, how marriage is just the best thing, and all of that. Yeah? So be careful, man. Be careful, y'all.
Because
Be
it's
careful.
ebook we're seeing everywhere.
It's ebook now,
There was one I
everybody's
saw, How to Be a Man.
Yeah,
Successfully.
yes.
I saw that too.
And I hear the lady is making massive sales.
I'm
I mean,
like,
Ike told me about it over the weekend, and it got me laughing, really.
The
good
world
Lord.
is really changing.
Right, this one, McDon says, lol, LOL, with a big laugh, delusional, 101. That's what he calls her. Well, she calls her, I don't know, McDon. Well, says, her reasons are valid, especially the part where she just wants a child. P.S. Social media is not real life. Know this and know peace. Okay, right? This one says, it's a right to opt out of marriage, and it's totally valid too. Okay, understood. Misery loves company. Come on.
So those people
Yes,
that
of
also,
course.
So those people that also post their
Misery-
happy
misery
moments.
loves
or
company.
Those people that also post their happy moments and come out to say, "Oh, my husband, 10 reasons why you should get married." Oh, my husband. So those people, are they also misery that loves company
No,
too?
misery now is
No,
seen
like-
as outside the
So
female.
I'm not
Loving
saying-
company.
I'm-
That she's the.
I'm
She
just
wants
saying, those people that now
sympathizers.
post their own. Why are they posting their own good side?
Which ones?
Those people that say 10 reasons why you should get married. Oh, my husband. Do they want company too? Do they love company too?
It's not necessarily about,
Okay.
wanting company, Uche.
Because you just said misery loves company. So
Somebody
I'm asking
said-
whether
Misery
those people
loves
that
company.
also post their
Always
own,
wants-
are
It
they
is-
also wanting company too? Are they also seeking validation too?
Okay, however
Why
you
are
want
they
to see.
coming-
However you want to see. Everybody seeks validation.
Okay, that's what you
That's the
say.
point.
That's what
Everybody
you say.
seeks
So
validation.
don't purge her
No,
for
I'm
seeking
just.
validation.
I'm
then.
just saying what the person said.
No,
Why are you
I'm
taking
just
it
saying
out on
no
us?
because people were like, that's true.
No, but is it?
Misery
No,
loves
I
company.
just. It's just like
So
you
why
told-
are people posting that? Oh, my boyfriend got me a car. Why are you posting it?
just like you said that, she's bringing another side of marriage, of why you shouldn't get married.
We should applaud her for that.
We should applaud this person for saying misery love company,
should
because I
applaud
never
the
really
post-
thought about that part, the way it is. She is showing me another part of misery loving company, right? But anyway, this one says, I beg carry this old woman come out here, Joe. Who ask them question? All right. Them know they give advice to this type of girl. Now only her mama feet. So okay, it's only a mother that would advise this one right here. Where do we go from here? She for lead this talk for the women where they are attractive and independent.
No,
shy.
from her talk, you know that she's a very independent woman.
You said
Yes.
from
The fact that she even used jobs. If you call me for a job, it shows that she's actually independent.
jobs. Yeah, I know that.
If you don't
part.
have a man in your life, that means you're independent. Like, who will she be depending on before?
No,
Somebody
but
that don't want man.
do you need a man to get a job?
No, I'm
Do
just
you-
saying
like
that
if you don't have a job, does it mean you should not be?
there are women
But
that
I don't
have
get it. I'm
men
trying to understand
that-
you.
there are women-
Another perspective I want to see this conversation from is the fact that we are just hypocrites.
We are just
Honestly.
hypocrites, honestly.
We are. In fact, there are so many hypocrites out there because this minute we are faulting men who just want to have. There are men who are of the school of thought that, oh no, I don't want to settle with this woman. I just want her to carry my child. I just want her to be my baby mama. And then he dumps you, eventually marries another person, and then you start faulting him. Or he's not giving you time, emotions, and all of that. But
abandon
you are
you.
comfortably saying that if at all you must share your space,
You want that type
you
of
just
man.
want a child.
You want that type of man, actually.
And then tomorrow, so let me tell you, whether the man you met him through one night stands, as is the father of your child, and then tomorrow you see him settling with another woman.
You're not gonna trip. You're not gonna trip you. Forget
Don't
it.
I remember when I had
don't
my
ever
first
wish
three
to be a
children.
baby mama. Don't ever wish to be a baby mama
I
because
remember when I
it's
had my
not
first
funny.
3 children.
Yeah. You first had your what?
My first 3 children, 3 at once.
I think this message is for you. I think this message is for you. Some people seriously need psychological
So
evaluation.
it cannot be for me.
Uche is saying this. Uche from Akamata says some people seriously need psychological evaluation. Right.
Yeah, some people actually do need that.
All right, no. Well, you can still put 1 or 2 calls through, and we will take your thoughts on this. What do you think exactly? But we see this message.
All right, this is Oganeman Austin from Angwa and Damu Naturals. It says, marriage is for the following reasons: for companionship, for reproduction, and for sexual satisfaction.
You asked the question.
And most importantly, a command by
It's a
God.
command. It's an instruction, actually.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
But then you could choose.
You see some of these baby mamas there. Their spirit of jealousy, it gets activated when the father of their babies or children,
is
gets
successfully
married.
doing well with some other person.
Yes, and is displaying it on social media.
Honestly,
calling that lady all sort of name, my peace, the crown on my head, my jewel of inestimable. I be wanting. That's when your jealousy spirit will get activated. Like, wait, so I wasn't just fit for this man to spend the rest of his life with.
Has he ever called me those names before?
Just to have a baby with me. That's all.
That's it. Okay. Well, I'll give you the 2 numbers again. 0907-353-0044 is that number. The other number is 0908-766-8888. Catch us across social media platforms, though. We have a strong presence: Facebook and YouTube at Eagles FM Abuja. Spread your beautiful lofty wings across every other social media platform as you know it, and there you will find us at Eagles FM Abuja.
Hello.
Please, you're close to your radio.
Are you there?
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Okay. Please, I want to advise.
What is your name? What is your name? Where are you calling from?
Yusuf Abdullah from Suleja.
All right, talk to us.
My advice go for the men, because I realize that many Nigerian ladies come into marriage mainly because of money. So they should tidy up their bed. They should get ready, and they should make the money first before looking for wife out there.
Okay.
Sorry, but
Okay.
I saw a post where someone said the men who complain about gold diggers more are the ones that don't even have money, that don't even have the gold for you to dig. That's just what I want to say.
So the females who are the gold diggers, do they have the gold?
No, they don't have the gold. That's why they're digging.
So they're in the same category, please, for God's sakes. They're in the same
But
category.
you don't have gold. Why are you complaining about people that leave the people that have gold to complain about gold diggers?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have the gold.
Okay.
Allow the people, and I'm very sure that the people that have the gold will not even complain about the gold diggers because there's
Alright.
gold to go around.
I didn't have good home training, and then I grew up and experienced home training through life, and because of that, I should not advise those that I see that are not having home training. How logical is that
I
argument?
didn't even hear what you said. Please, we have a message.
We have a
Let's take
call.
this call. You see, you're even confused.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait for me. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, please.
my name is Hussein. I'm calling from Asokoro.
Awesome, Husseini. Welcome aboard. Talk to us.
Yes, I think to me, as I'm concerned, if you have already in my mind, to me, this kind of statement is a psychological thing. You understand?
Okay.
Because just like if you said, some choose to be a baby mama. After the guy decides to go and settle down with another person, they get to become a problem. This is what we have been seeing on social media, on our day-to-day lives. You understand? If you don't want to be with a man in your space, then so be it. That's your cup of tea.
Right.
Why making it pronounced? Imagine me today,
Yeah.
imagine me today. Sometimes if I lie down on my bed, I ask myself, I imagine today if I don't have a woman by my side. I feel like going down. You understand? So to me, people don't know the importance of
It's depressing.
marriage. You have said it now. If you're
the voice. I call you the voice. I used to call you the voice. That's what I call you. I used to call you the voice.
Yeah, I like it.
To me, as far as I'm concerned, that is your own problem. It's your cup of tea. Don't make people to follow you, to have a follower, so that people, to be brainwashing other people. That I don't know what time is it. So to me, as far as I'm concerned, it's a psychological thing to me, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Marriage is very, very important, man. And I'm enjoying it.
Oh, I like it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I like that one. Now I'm gonna give you a bell now.
Yeah, all right.
Enjoying the marriage.
He said he's not married.
I know he said when there was a time he thinks about it, like he goes depressed.
Okay,
but now, no, those are the days. No, gone are the days now. Because I like to.
I just feel like we should not criticize her for putting out her opinion out there, because we don't.
She criticized herself.
No, like saying, "Oh, why would she put it out there?" Because we don't ask the people that post their happy homes why they put it out there.
Okay, so life is full of ups and downs.
Yes,
so it's full of good and bad. All of the content should just come.
Yes, all of them. It's the free space. They should come, because when someone comes and say, "Oh, my husband got me $1,000. My husband did this for me," we don't come there. We don't say, "Ah, why are you telling us?" So you reach the one that you're not.
No,
happy
people
with
actually
now.
do that. Some people actually
you reach
do
the
that.
one you're not happy with.
Some people actually do that. Some people actually do that. They'll go through the comment. Oh,
someone
God.
Say, share them with us first.
I leave for the comment. You see that? So the butcher can. So why you come to rub it on our faces?
Yeah.
And so
True.
Are you the first person that the man is buying a car? So that's just it.
True. Also, Francis, we see you though. Appreciate you. Says keep up the good work and all. Yeah, we appreciate that too. We don't take it for granted. All right. So is this where we're just gonna call it a close? I mean, we've seen reactions as well via the WhatsApp portal, via the website as well. Maybe we should just go take a read. This one is coming from Aisha Mohammed Abuja. I understand the perspective, but marriage is a beautiful institution when done right. It's about finding the right partner, not just about submission. Oh yeah. Okay, Aisha says that one there. John Okoro in Abuja.
John Okoro is saying, I think she's making a bold statement, but marriage is a personal choice. If she doesn't want to get married, that's okay. That's okay.
That's okay, indeed. I agree with you. But you don't come out spewing whatever it is that you're spewing there, and then you're misleading every other person, and then you're not even spewing it correctly, because you should tell us the origin of it. Since you want to spew, tell us the origin of it, and then why do you keep telling me part two? Are you related to her?
See, this content creating stuff it's a storytelling technique.
No, this
she has to put the first one
this
out
storytelling
there
is whack. It's very whack.
For you see the way you want to really know the background.
No, I studied that.
You want to know the background.
No, this is whack.
You want to really know the background. That's the part two now.
This is bad content.
The one they taught us that time is different from the one they're doing on social media now.
Wow.
There's a twist to it.
Okay.
All right, Fatima, right here in Abuja says, as a woman, I feel like society puts too much pressure on us to get married and cook. I support her decision to prioritize her peace and independence. I don't know if it's only cooking that you all cook when you get married. There are other things you do that you don't come out to make a fuss about. Is it cook? Why, if as a woman, if you're not cooking, what are you supposed to be doing?
You buy food.
Yeah,
and
support you buy food.
David says marriage is about partnership and love, not just submission. I think she's misunderstanding the concept.
Awesome. Okay.
Chinwe Okafor from Abuja here is saying, I'm with her on this one. Marriage isn't for everyone, and that's okay to say no.
Why do you keep picking those kind of messages?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway, so thanks, Chinwe. Ruth Okonkwo in Abuja, I think she's influenced by Western culture. Marriage is a beautiful institution in Nigeria.
What does this person even mean by
leave her is our own thought. Mbok.
Okay.
Mbok, leave her. Just like you're saying, leave your clients.
Okay, no problem.
Thank.
Dr. Nkiriwosu Igwe is texting from Okay, she was in Lagos, now she's in London.
Oh, appreciate it.
And she's saying, as a sociologist, I think marriage is a social construct that's evolving. We need to redefine what marriage means to us. That's a lot.
Okay.
And Lydia from Nairobi, Kenya is saying, in my culture, marriage is a big deal. But I don't think it's essential to prioritize one's happiness but I think it's essential to prioritize one's happiness and independence.
Amanda is in New York, USA. As a Nigerian American, I think marriage is a personal choice, but it's also important to consider cultural expectations. Can't take that away.
And this person, Moyo, in Johannesburg, South Africa says, in my community, marriage is about community and family. I think it's essential to prioritize love and respect over submission.
Okay. All right, is it time to redefine the institution of marriage? Maybe it's time. But then, what are we redefining as well? Because the question will be, what is marriage exactly? And Ogenamano Austin already helped us to understand what it is. It says marriage is for the following reasons: for companionship, for reproduction, for sexual satisfaction, and a command by God. Okay, well, we'll just take this one as a last call.
Hello?
Hello.
Ahmed.
Ahmed, where are you calling from?
Hello, Ahmed.
Okay. That must be a wrong.
Easy, are you not Ahmed?
No, I'm not Ahmed. I'm not Ahmed. I'm not even. Okay, I'll leave it there. But anyways, thank you for being a part of this one. We appreciate you. You already know, we said it already. Be careful what you consume on social media. And please, it's not everything that you also take on social media about your personal life. Sometimes you might just need a counselor. You need a guidance and counselor. That's what you need, actually. And where you need rehabilitation, be humble enough to take yourself there and say, they say, why are you here? I say, I just came for rehabilitation.
Right.
Because you don't know. You just might not know how to what extent you need this rehabilitation. And I'm not just talking to you alone. I'm talking to me too, because I mean, on this job and this whoever you are in this country, I mean, we all need some levels of rehabilitation. Absolutely. And that's a fact. Right, that's my thought though.
All right, and well, marriage is a beautiful thing. Yes.
God win.
Marriage is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
And ladies, I think we deserve better,
True.
you know, than just being a baby mama to some guy or some man out there. All right, so choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Okay.
All right, my own is think twice so before you enter this marriage thing. It's not easy. There's plenty shaking ahead. So
Right.
if you want to do it, congratulations.
If you don't want
If you
to-
don't want to trust me, nobody's going to judge you, my baby girl.
Sign out. Well, so what signs us out on here and right here until we come your way same time, same station tomorrow for yet another general open banter. Let's wait for 12 o'clock today in 60 seconds. Good morning.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.